Let it set up for a second. Let me set up. Sometimes it takes a little bit. All right, check if the mic is working. All right, check. All right, great. It is. Sweet. All right. Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Be Easy, aka Black Einsteinz. Give me my round of applause, please. And also, shout outs to the 43 followers that we have. Thank y'all for being real ones. And today we're going to do something a little different this time, but we still got to do our shout outs for sure. Shout outs to Jelly Mocha, shout outs to Biggie Drow, shout outs to Colin Bernstein, shout outs to Snowcone_4, shout outs to Huntex Garage Door Repairs. If you need some garage door repairs, you can call them at 512-573-6288. If you need any roofing repairs, you can call Dean Caldwell at 817-875-3268. Shoutouts to Scott Strickland if you like to listen to some music. Shoutouts to Jay Duce if you like listening to music. Shoutouts to Next Up Nate if you like listening to music. And then shoutouts to Black Einsteinz. You can catch me on Apple Music and Spotify and pretty much any streaming service. So check that out if you like some music. Yeah, so before we do anything, let's go ahead and get the intro going. Oh, you want round two? No, I'm joking. Just kidding. Don't wait to be great. This is Be Easy. Yeah, boy, you're captain of the crew. And so yeah, normally we would make a song, but yesterday I was super tired. We're gonna do a quick little Richie Rants real quick before we get on to Dragon Age. We're skipping the song for today. Or we could play a song that I already have made. No, we're going to play. There's going to be a lot of gameplay today. We're playing Dragon Age Veilguard. If you haven't watched any of the previous streams, but that's what we're playing. But yeah, today, something weird happened. So for some reason, I asked my GPT thing when I'm driving. I'm just I normally get a little morning recap. Sometimes it has some dates or something that I'm supposed to be doing, or what something that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like, let me try the horoscope thing real quick because I was like, I haven't checked that in a long time. I don't know why. So I asked it, and it says like, um, something new and exciting is going to happen to you today, and something else about follow your Aquarius knowledge, blah blah blah. Either way, I was just like, okay, it's kind of generic. And so I'm driving. I'm going up on to the dreaded I-35. I'm merging there. All of a sudden, I start hearing like this. It sounds like my back seat car doors open or something like that, or it didn't close all the way. Which I don't know why it would be like that, because nobody sits back there really for the most part. I'm like, and I was just like, it's crazy, and the sound gets a little louder. So I'm like, I'm gonna get off the highway real quick and pull over. I pull over, and I'm just like, I'm looking at my tire gauge, and the driver's side tire is supposed to be at 35. It's at like 34 or something like that. And the passenger side tire is around 33 or something like that. The the rear tire behind the passenger side 33, and then I look at the one that's behind the driver's side, and it's at 0. I've never seen 0 on my tire pressure gauge ever. So I'm like, 0. I'm like, what the fuck? So the sound that I was listening to, the not just, I thought I had like a slow leak or something like that on the tire. It wasn't just a slow leak. The whole tire wall of my tire. I don't know how this happened. I didn't bump into anything or anything. So I'm driving, and all of a sudden, that sound is me going 65, almost 70, and the tire wall exploded on the back of my car. Luckily, I kind of just coasted over into the Exxon, and then there's actually happens to be a tire shop that's right next to the Exxon. So we get it over there, and I'm just like, I haven't bought tires in I don't know how long. Normally, I would just go to like, especially when I'm super broke. I'm like, I would just go to. They have them all over Austin, but there's like some used tire shops normally where you can get, pretty much, you can get four tires that are not even used that much for, I would say ballpark, like 250, 260. Like, no lie, you can get, and they're gonna wash them, and obviously they're used, so they're not gonna be the best. But sometimes you're in a pinch, you go over there. So I go over there. I'm just like, yeah, I just need this one tire. Like, obviously, I have to get it fixed today. And he's like, well, let me show you our deals. And of course, they try to upsell you on, and it's their job. I get it. I could have saved him a lot of time. I'm like, bro, I do not have extra cash to just be throwing out for. He's like, you should get a whole new set. I'm like, how much is one tire? The boy's like, well, you can do our medium grade or whatever for $140. And in my head, I'm just like, well, what's the cheapest one? Because it's a tire. I don't care about car stuff in general. And he's like, that's the cheapest one I got, 140. I'm like, and so I had to look and see if is that like how much they normally are? And yeah, pretty much. That's just how much it is. And so I'm like, how much? But he's like, the upsell was, I was like, how much is it for the higher grade one than that one? and he's like $160. So $20 more, you get a higher grade tire. Which, what is it gonna? I don't understand it. Don't want to either. So I get the higher grade one. He's like, you can get 2 higher grades. You get a discount and a free oil change. And I'm like, what does that total out to? He's like, it's $320. I'm like, $320. I'm just like, no, just change the one tire. Hour and a half later, it's finally changed. People are coming in asking. I felt bad for these. There's only 2 guys there, and he's like, the third guy comes in a little later. We'll get the line moving. But I was there first. There was nobody else in front of me. So I've changed tires as in to put the donut on kind of thing. So I do have one of those in my car, but I was just like, even if I put that on there, now I got to drive over to another place. They're still going to charge me $140. So yeah, so that's how my day started out. And then when did favor orders, pretty much recouped a decent amount of the money, but yeah, and now I go back to work tomorrow. But that's my version of Richie Rants. And let's go ahead and get into the video game. I know you heard enough. We just chatting. We just hanging out. Like and subscribe and be the 44th follower, please. Oh, yeah. And we made it on YouTube. We made it over 100 followers. Finally made it. Couldn't have done it without you. And then also we have, I'm making the music video for Say Hello. It's on Project Ascension 1 if you look it up on Spotify. It's a chill little lo-fi beat. And then there's a couple new singles out on there too. So go check it out, like it, subscribe it, notification it, do all that. And I forgot 2 shout-outs. Shout-outs to Yandere Yosh and shout-outs to Jilly Bean, of course. Let's get into the game. I did y'all dirty yesterday because it wouldn't let me multi-stream. So we had to figure that out, and if you were watching it live, it was brutal. I tried everything. Pretty much Streamlabs had an update that it updates automatically, and I did not know that you had to pretty much restart your computer in order for it to count. So I'm going through all these different sites and everything, how to fix it. Use my GPT, used Google, used everything. I could not figure out how to fix it. I'm just going to do a classic hard shutdown, reset. Then it worked. But by then I was crazy tired. So fell asleep during the gameplay a little bit yesterday. I didn't take the video down because it's pretty funny. And somebody, Pixel Girl or something like that, she had hopped in and roasted me real quick and then dipped out. So I thought that was pretty funny too. But when I got up, I found the crystal that I needed to find, and we moved on in the game. So it worked. That miniature little 4-minute nap worked in my favor. Let's set the mood. Not too dark. Okay. In my snack for today, I have some Australian licorice. It's called I don't think I have the bag anymore. I've gotten to the point where I start taking candy out of the bag. If it's like a gummy or Nerds or any of that kind of stuff, I throw them all in the Ziploc. Just let them mix. Get you a little handful. Keep it moving. Unless they're peanut M&Ms, which is my new favorite candy. Classic. And then I got some watermelon as well. Let's get into the game. It's in the game. Oh yeah, and if you want to contact me directly, you can go to blackeinsteinsofficial@gmail.com, and you can send me an email directly. It goes directly to me. I checked it. I check it before all of these, but yeah. So go ahead and do that. If you need a song made, you need help with anything AI image wise, I can help you with that. Or if you have a question, or if you look at my gaming library on Steam, there's like 100 games on there. So if you see something that you want me to play that's already in my library, just let me know. We'll make an episode out of it. I've been seeing so much stuff about Grand Theft Auto 6. It does look crazy, and oh my gosh, they're not doing this to me again. Not today. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6. Everybody's super hyped about it. 300 gigs is a lot. So you pretty much just have to get a portable hard drive. Make sure it's formatted. And then it says that even when you're not playing the game, it's supposed to simulate a real world. So even when you're not playing, the game is still moving along. Stuff can still happen in the game while it's off. So they are switching over to the subscription thing. If you don't want to delete all your games on your PS5 or whatever, they're doing the $5 a month, and they'll keep it on their server. So you don't have to delete all your games, but you will have to pay them $5 a month. And I don't see it lasting at that price. I think that's probably going to be like the original price, and then they're probably going to raise it to 10. But I heard somewhere it's supposed to be $150 for the game, which I checked again, and it does not look like it's going to be that much. But I never played. I have Grand Theft Auto. I think I have 2 different ones. I never really played it, so it was just on sale like crazy. I can understand, but I don't understand why everybody's like, this is going to make so many people millionaires overnight. And I'm like, am I missing something? Like, I know it's going to be, I mean, I understand that you'll get a lot more followers for sure, because not everybody's going to have it like pre-ordered and downloaded and everything. You can just press start and you're ready. But millionaires overnight is pretty wild.
What exactly?
Okay. Checkpoints. Explore local maps to discover beacon locations. Okay. Report your findings. Okay, hold on. Do we have any shops or anything like that? Got your sweeping boy.
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Failed. Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them.
Okay. See what we got here. Let's keep doing it. Clarion pedestal, valuable item. Find silver work, inactive core. It keeps going to the center. I don't know if it's my mouse or why is it doing that. I think I could just sell all this stuff. Oh, blacksmith tools? I probably need those. Bear carving, sell that. Darkspawn fangs. Kindling. Forgotten coin. Let's go ahead and keep that. I don't know what that's for. Jewelry box. Go get that up out of here. Gold bead. Get that out of here. Essential piece of an antique magical device known as the Aclero. Crystal shard from the veil. Yeah, go get rid of that. Large truffle. Okay. I think that's all right now. Let's see what you got. Show me what you got, little man. Ooh. Uncommon short bow harding. Am I using a short bow or a long bow? Current item. Will become storm needle. Hold on, it's exactly how much. Oh, it's more than what I have. Okay. Uncommon short bow hardened. Actually, I'm supposed to have chat. Okay. Okay. Guess that's pretty much all I could get. Common short bow. Does he automatically? Oh shit. Common longbow. Or I guess she gets it. Damn. Oh, so it's uncommon short bow. Harding is her name. That's why I was like, why does it say Harding? Sorry, we ain't got nothing for you. Sorry.
Okay then.
Can we do their... Oh, it does have points available. Oh, snap. Okay. Run it back. Replenish cooldown duration. This is contingency. Okay. Fade bolts. Seize the moment. While effective, you deal 25% more damage. Damage versus barrier. I would say replenish. Or run it back. Sure, just not on cooldown. Yeah. I want to make sure that you're all the way ready. And then we can focus on something else on next time. Next go around. Okay. Everybody else skills is up to date. Alright. Cool. Now let's go
Try
talk.
not to die, eh, Rook?
Thanks for...
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The
You
few
see
who
the blood
survived
on
are
her?
controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Damn. Talk about making an entrance.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elgranon and
Solus was a high
Gillenane
elf.
shall require many hands.
Okay. More? Who are you?
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Alright, well. We're no pushovers.
Whatever comes, we're ready for a fight.
Words easily said, but rarely proven.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah? What do you know about all this that we don't?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
All this for power?
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Balara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
My boy cheesing a lot. I don't like that. No, I'm joking. He is cheesing. After investigating the town Demetus Crossing, the team discovered the god... Oh shit, we got bonds increasing too. The gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. Sold him out. The teams decided to leave the mayor to his fate. Rewards 900 XP? Okay. I don't think you can have 5 people in your party. I think 4 is the max. So I wonder if I get to switch it up a little bit. Well, I guess the elfish girl is going to stay back to try to fix something. Oh.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Who's all with me? Just you? Yep, it's just me and you. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Maybe you should have. We all carry blame. I kind of want to say maybe you should have, but I put we all carry blame. It's my squad. I should have took the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric.
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on.
My guy is too
We
cheesy.
have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
Jesus.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage
James Winston out there.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
All right, let's go. Stop being negative around me. That's not my aura.
Look,
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
the dagger was here. Something took it.
Okay. I thought we were gonna have to get a little something from it. No gold, no nothing. Well, I guess I've already been down here before. Let's go. Oop.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
There you go.
Look, there it goes.
Hold on.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Alright, we got it. Damn, I tried. Okay, my blocking is trash.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That Magical device.
Yeah. Okay, that magical device. That's good. I got no bunnies on there.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Oh, hold on now. Forest Gardens Vale, common defense. Thank you.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Some gold real quick, thank you. Thank you kindly. Can't squeeze through, but let's go.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Oh, yeah.
Look out!
Oh,
More
shit.
dark spawn ahead. Rook gets that one.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Form takedown with our. Oh, damn, okay. So it's like a melee?
That's a problem.
Hitting him with these headshots. Ooh, I let it go too soon. Yeah. Night, night.
Made it through that one.
Oh, shit.
There we go. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
They didn't know I had that under there.
Over there. Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Where are they at? Okay, it's not looking like that's going to be our way. Now this is where it's gonna get on my nerves pretty much. How are we supposed to get over there? So you can't go that way. There's really nothing you can do over there. So let's go somewhere else. Let me check the map real quick. Break through the blight. Any other way to get over, it's not looking like it.
And there's probably another one.
Ugh. Nope. Okay. It just goes straight into the water. There's probably another one. Where at? Okay.
Done!
That's not what I want. Oh, here it is.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Common grass blade. Let's keep it moving, keep it moving.
Eyes open. Ready if you are.
Damn.
Right side!
Under fire! Watch it!
Got him.
They're aiming for us!
Dang, you got me locked up on this shit.
They're hitting us from afar! Time to clean up! Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's one. Now to find the other.
I say it has to be identical on the other side. Climbing skills on point. I'm listening to this book called Dungeon Crawler. I finished the first one yesterday, and anytime you do something in the game, it's like an RPG game book, and anytime you do something, you get an achievement. I can't stop hearing the dude go, "New achievement." And it lists the description of the achievement. That's how I feel like when I level up.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
About to guess a huge ogre. Make that jump. Just make sure we don't leave no gold behind. Woo! Oh. No! Easier way. All that for just a little teens of gold.
We're not alone. That goes to you.
Yeah, buddy. Just what I needed. What is going on with the character? Okay, I don't know why. Oh, resources. I don't know why it's glowing like that. Yours too, glowing. I don't know why it's showing it like that, but only 1 point? Damn. I have to choose one of these first. Damn. I can't get this one. Oh, it's already. Oh, it requires more skill points, and skills cannot be changed during combat. Who are we fighting?
Made it through.
Oh, okay. Nice. No, I think I'm just gonna stick with what I got. Thank you. Characters. What you got for me? Slide down again.
Get ready.
Damn. He'll try to
That's a
do
win.
the impale. Woo! Barely.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
We got company.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Shit.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Oh shit.
Harding!
Damn.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Kisa Juno. I am. We are. Breathe again. Hold again. Hear again.
Oh dang, I got an offer.
Harding!
It was a little
can
too
hear
quick.
it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
Dang. Okay.
What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Start learning. Primers and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to trigger a detonation. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Primer has matching detonator. Use the correct combination to trigger a detonation to increase the stagger damage across the area.
Trouble nearby.
Combo opportunity. Damn.
On your right. Watch it. Time to finish.
On the left.
Woo. Hold on now.
Got us at range.
They're coming from the right.
Oh, hold on now.
That one.
Damn.
Behind you, look out! Got company on the right.
Nice move. They're shooting for us.
Let's finish this.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ready to go again. Coming at range.
Got us in the distance.
Yeah. Fall off the cliff? Oh shit. Shit. Yeah, no more potions.
Watch out!
Oh shit!
Under fire! Watch it!
Damn. Okay. I need a healing.
Got it. Ranged incoming.
Got us at range. Watch it!
Ooh, he almost got me.
Move now.
Ready again.
Yeah.
They're at range.
We're under fire.
Oh shit. Oh. Woo.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Almost got me a couple times.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dread Wolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
I don't know what that does, but we have to find out. I thought we lost Hardin for a second, but then she got a little. Surprised I didn't get a level up. Which reminds me, I need to save after this.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it.
It looked like
Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Well, I think it's a gift.
It is a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected.
To
me.
To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them.
I was about to say, I didn't see you do none of that
yet.
yet.
The dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that real quick. Just make sure you aim. Make sure to aim. If you miss, I got you.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find someplace to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
It's a little cheesy. Quest complete. The team returned to Solus' ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. They pried an ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. Rewards: 1850 on the XP. I gotta level up. Come on.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Oh yeah. I knew it was gonna be level up. Let's go. Let's get another dodging skill. Close quarter combat. That might be him. Evasive maneuvers. Let's go. Close quarter combat. Yeah. Oh, 2 points available. Okay. Let's see them skills. Oh. Sorry. Alright, then what we gonna do with you? Stagger. Soothing potion. Adrenaline rush. Is that it? What did I say? High what? High health. Yeah. Oh, we get 2. Oh my god. Shred.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
I guess so.
This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Arlington Forest the day we met. Only thing left of my time with the Veil Jumpers, too. Strife said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head.
I suppose it was fair.
I'll never regret saving everyone, but I probably could have been more apologetic about disobeying orders. Hope I can make it right with Strife one day. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Yeah, okay. That was not worth the time.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow.
It's hard, but worthwhile.
It took me so long learning to get the alchemical mixtures just right. But what I learned saved my life more than once.
One more?
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
Okay, well, it's a lot of work.
That's a big responsibility. But if we can leave the world better than we found it, it'll be worth it. Right, that's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Did I overstate the danger?
You did not.
No, it appears to be just about as bad as you said.
How unfortunate for you.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I punch up. You should know.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Then we stop.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
I ain't enough.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently in prison thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
It didn't seem like it. Alright. Wardrobe. You acquire new appearances or your equipment appearance is modified in the wardrobe. And Nero? That's literally what I was about to say. Can we change this? I mean, this one goes with the fit for sure. But, that one looks just a little bit better to me. Yeah, I think we're good with this. The grass blade. I don't know. That do look sweet. The dark shard. Ooh. All right. That looks cool. My regards. All reliable. I'll just keep me here. Decoration mode. think that's pretty much it for the room. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I did not want to talk to this fool.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
Oh, it's Varric.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen them at his crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
That's what you want.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlathan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the darkest depths back to safety. Lost that magic map. Pissed off some historians, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Alright, talk to you later, boy.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Alright. Another loading screen.
I wish I could.
Okay. The helmet might be cool at least. Yeah. I don't think so. Hold on.
Nev, you've got wisps?
Yeah, they came with the place. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know.
Alright.
The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
I think we'll get along.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Let's give it a try.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Can we trust them?
You sure we can trust these shadow dragons?
You've got a better shot with them than most in the city.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
The thumbs up, walk away. That's a slick little move right there. See it.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Wonder what?
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Okay. Who are you?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
The two aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
I kind of want to bring Harden with me. Also, I don't think I said it on here, but I do have an event coming up called Boss Babes. It's a bunch of entrepreneurs and it's pretty much a bunch of soccer moms type thing. But they want me to come in at 2:30 instead of 5. I said, okay, but I need the 4th of July off, and they said, no problem. I thought there was going to be a lot of pushback. They said, no, it's normally slow on those days.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
So you won't be lonely. Sure, I knew that.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
All right. Before we go any farther, donut. 3 meetings face to face out here. So. Not quite sure what that means. Hold up. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Spam in the chat.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await. Well,
I'll take that as a yes.
I think that's where we stop for the night. I gotta be up early in the morning. But we did get some good footage, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how many cutscenes there are in there. They chopped it up. Alright, and before we go, hit him with the intro one more time. Get this to close. Hold on. Oh. Hit him with it one more time. Thank y'all so much for following, liking, and subscribing. Check me out on all streaming platforms. Black Einsteinz. Like, follow. Let's get up to 100 followers.